Hey sports fans, here we are out at the property. It is Saturday. What's the date? The date is April the 20th. And it's a little bit rainy. I don't know if you can hear the rain on the roof. There's still lots of water in the deerfield, but it's coming down. Hasn't been very many deer out there. And it's only, what do we got? 7 degrees out. So it's not that great, but we got stuff done. Oh, there's a little red squirrel. So the water has come down in the field. So, oh, there's Ken. Say hi to the people, Ken.
Hey kids. Fucking rain. Jesus.
Yeah, it's just a little bit. It's not, I don't think it's going to be very long. But, so continue on in the cabin. What we got done this last week in a little bit is we've got all our lights installed. So of course we got the 110 outlet over there with this little light that we got. It works well for lighting up the cabin. So what we've done, and I still got some work to do in here. As you can see, I got the wall pulled out and stuff like that, but we have the bathroom light on. Ooh. It's got 2 settings. And I've got this because I got to put the kitchen light in. And the kitchen light switch I'm going to put in here on this side of the wall. So I got to leave that open for a bit to get it done. Ken brought a light over. So we've left it in this corner for now because we don't have any lights in the kitchen yet. Everything is working great. We still got our tools here because we got the lights to finish and then we got a little bit of other stuff to do. But what we do have done is I have this light up here in the for the, like the living area type thing, and the switch that I did, and it's not bad. It's a nice little light, so it lights up quite well. And then also what we did is we got the other lights hooked up. So we've got a light here over the dartboard, and it's a little bit high to reach, but so we got a light for the dartboard. That's really cool, and that's all wired, ready to and going. We got the 2 reading lights wired in, and these are touch. So we go touch, and we got light. And then you can just hold it down, and it'll go soft. You click it over again, it goes to a warm light, and you tap it twice, and it shuts off. And we got another reading light over here for when I get the chair set up. We haven't done this corner yet, but again, it's the same thing. Touch it. And then you can touch it again, it turns to a different light. And touch it, it goes off. So that's we got the lighting done in the cabin. The only thing we got left to do is the kitchen light, but we're not in a rush to get that done. So our lighting is pretty much finished. Next step is summertime, once everything warms up, because we've just had the stove going a bit today, just to get it nice in here. We gotta, there's some stone I'm gonna put down here around, move the stove, put the stone down. There's gonna be a piece of metal on the back wall to reflect the heat out that I gotta put in, and then we can finish the rest of the floor. And that's pretty much it for that. So the cabin is, you know, once we do that, the cabin, that's next winter's job is doing the flooring. To carry on from when we did the kitchen and the bathroom flooring. So we got that left. And then that's pretty much it. And then all it is just trim, which is nothing. And like I say, it's kind of a gray day outside. It's spitting a little bit, but it's not too bad. So I got some pallets up here that I picked up the last little while that I need some good wood for. So we got some nice big 2x4s. Those are 4x3s, nice heavy ones that I need. The 2x4s are over there. Oh, little chippy. And then we got some 2x4s on that one. We got some nice 2x4s on that one I need. Oh, a little red squirrel over there. So we got those to take apart. And we have down here You say the water's coming down. The video that I put up on Wednesday, there's a lot more water in the field than there is now. So we didn't get that much rain Thursday, Friday. So you can kind of actually walk out here now. It's a little bit mushy, but it's not too bad. Travis the willow is doing quite well. We got some nice leaves coming out on Travis, so it's doing really nice. And next week I'm going to take this down and put up a new cage around here. Heavier stuff. I picked up, somebody threw out like one of those portable dog pens that fold up, so I've got that to use to put around, and I can put a piece on top. And our hose is still draining here, which I credit for taking away most of the water of the deerfield. So you can see the end of the hose there, weighted down with a rock and duct tape. And then you come over here where we got the hose going in, and it's still draining really well. It's actually running quite well. I'm very impressed the way it's going, and it's still kind of hovering at the same distance above the water, so that's good. Oh, sun's coming back out again. It's been a really weird weather day. Sunny, cloudy, a little bit of rain, sunny again. Like I say, only 7 degrees. There's a little bit of a cold breeze too. It's not really not that great of a day, but we've had worse out here. We got a lot of work done today. We also took the snow blower off the tractor and put the ballast box back on because we're not getting any more snow. So we put the snow blower away for the year. And this is Ken's trailer. A couple weeks he'll be taking that out of here and getting it all set up for his camping season that he goes out. And as you can see, the pit's pretty full. On Wednesday, I don't know if I showed how deep the pit was on Wednesday, how full it was, but it's not bad. We got lots of pallets down here for Ken to burn. So we had a bonfire today, so this is just the last of it. It'll burn away and smoke away, and like I say, nothing can happen to it. It's pretty good. The pit is kind of full. It's come down a little bit, so I think the frost is coming out of the ground now because water's starting to recede. So we've got the water draining in, and then it's going down from here into the swamp. The swamp is still staying high, so I think that's why this is starting to recede, because the water's starting to drain into the swamp. So like I say, lots of pallets for Ken. I'll bring out more during the week, and then you can have a nice big bonfire next week because it's supposed to be nice. And we got a groundhog around here somewhere. He's been digging in that hole. I don't know where his exit hole is, because there's always two. There's always two entrances, or an entrance and an exit. And then he was using, there's another one up here. This is an older one. I don't know if it gets used anymore. There are some leaves in it, but the exit is right in there. And that looks like it's been used. Oh, there's a new hole right there. I just seen it right there. Brand new hole. We haven't seen him today, but I saw him last week during the week. The buds are starting to come out in the trees very nicely. Some bushes, of course, are a little bit greener than others. But I don't know if you can see it, but the buds are coming out on the maple. There's lots coming out there. And we got some more wood to stack. Of course, we got to clean up this where the trench is that I dug So you can see we took the snowblower off, so it's just sitting here. Now, ballast box is back on it. Solar panels are doing great. And that's pretty much it. Like I say, you can see the buds there coming out. Oops. You can see them coming out. They're starting to go. So it won't be very long. We get some nice days, nice sunny days. And I might as well lock this one in here. I didn't know if Ken would get the mini bike out today. Apparently not. So I unlocked that for him. And as usual, we got lots of wood to split yet. And the tractor's back in its home now that it's summertime. I can back the tractor in because I don't need to worry about the snowblower. And that's pretty much it. Ken didn't get out on the mini bike. But he had his bonfire, so he's happy. Shot his gun a little bit at the target range. And say I haven't seen very many deer out in the field lately, but there's so much other stuff for them to eat now with everything going on. And like I say, we got the cabin pretty much done. So not this coming Thursday. It's this coming Thursday is the opening of opening the turkey. So we got to have all the lights wired in just in time. So that's what's going on right now, sports fans. We got we can turn the power off for the 12 volt. We can turn it off on there for the 12 volt. We don't need this on right now. And we're doing all right. So that's pretty much it. Oh, and we got a, you can see this is a door from a wood stove that Rob found out behind his place. And I'm going to clean it up a little bit. I'm not going to take the patina off, but it's Beach Foundry Limited, Ottawa, Canada. So you don't really see that stuff too often. So I'm going to clean it up and we'll put it on a shelf and display it because it's kind of cool, actually. Other than that, that's all we got going on. We're ready to rock and roll. And that's all that's happening. So that's it for today's update, sports fans. The cabin is wired. We're pretty much finished that, except for the kitchen one, but that's not going to take too long. And water's going down in the deerfield. It's supposed to be not too bad next week. A little bit of rain, but not a whole lot, so hopefully that field will dry out even more. And that's pretty much it. So I'll get pictures from the game cameras on Monday, and we'll see you here.